So, every minute of CrossNet call you receive, you will get $1 Selassie.
All I have to do is ask all my friends at home and abroad to call me on my Comium line.
You know you can use the same credit to call, text, and browse the internet. Wow, call us Comium K. Call us Comium.
Call us Comium Y. Comium. We are better together.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Fatu Show, and we have Mr. Ishmael Thomas and Mr. Morong back. So welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Mr. Ishmael, can you tell us some of the notable Gambian past members of the Young Men's Christian Association? Notable.
Thank you very much. One of them is Mr. James Gomez.
Okay.
We have also excuse me, Mr. Sam Bithop. We also have Mr. Calvalo. We also have the Reverend W.E.A. Carr. And we also have Mr. Sam Brustop, and many of them.
Now, how would you describe your relationship with other YMCA organizations, like the organizations in different countries from the Gambia? How would you describe the relationship between us and them? Smooth?
Well, there is that cordial relationship because we are in fact going to host the 125 years African Union of the YMCAs. So we have been cordially working with especially our partners in Senegal, in Freetown, in Nigeria, and even in Nairobi. So, excuse me, there has been that cordial relationship working.
We hope it goes on stronger. Mr. Thomas, do you plan on having catering as your lifetime career? You want to do it forever?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do it forever. I want to have my own restaurant where I'll be my chief cook. Really? And I know by the help of my good teacher, Mr. Ismail Thomas, I'll have what I want.
Inshallah, certainly. But as we all don't know what the future holds, if you had to drop catering for something else, what would be the first thing to pop up in your head?
I won't think I would drop catering for anything else.
But just in case you had to, as we do not know what the future holds, what would you choose? Just in case. You never know.
Just in case. Let's see. I'll be a religion leader.
Religion leader?
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully a pastor, a priest.
I'm a Muslim.
Something like it. Oh, you're a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim.
That's really nice. That's good, Mr. Thomas. He's a Muslim and he's part of the Young Men's Christian Association.
The Young Men's Christian Association has nothing to do with religion.
I know.
They're here for the youth.
Certainly.
For everybody.
Well, I can clearly see that
exactly.
right now. Definitely. So going back to the event tomorrow, is there any specific theme?
Yeah, there's a theme for the event. Let me also draw the attention that this event is an annual event. Of course, rightly, as the young people just mentioned, it started last year. And the theme for this event is healthy lifestyle for a brighter future. And we have thought about it that there are some people, they don't believe that sports can make them to live up to 100 years. And we want to prove it. So that is why we at the YMCA is now organizing a sport fun day as an event annually, and this is one of the events we are looking forward to tomorrow.
Okay. Now, as one of your main aims is to inculcate sporting discipline among youth, how would you say you guys managed to do this? How do you manage to pull it through?
Well, of course, we try to work with these sports department. We also worked with the schools and the PE teachers. So we were able to come up with the rules and regulations. We were able to have a meeting with them. We were able to know what actually interests the young people within their various during when they go out for PE. So we've been able to put down those rules and regulations. I could tell you, of course, in one of the sporting events, there is this benchmark competition. And at the end of the day, we have to let them aware that, yes, this competition is not for young people. Of course, you must reach to a certain stage or level that you should be able to partake or to be part of that event. So there have been series of meetings and collaboration within sport teachers for them to get these rules and regulations things put in place.
Okay, so to further clarify what Bintu and the boy were talking about, what types of competition are we expecting for tomorrow's event?
The event, it's a fun day event. And fun day event, we are not only looking at the competition per se, it's the fun we want to feel. Take, for example, we are asking you to do a stress competition. How could you do that? I'm asking you not to smile, just keeping your face in one direction. Or eating competition, I am giving you full tapalapa bread with 6 pompiter inside the bread, uncooked meat and a Coke and a hot cup of tea, and you should finish it in 2 minutes time. Wow. You see, it's the fun we need, but those are what we'll be expecting.
Yeah.
We will also be having musical chair, and there are a lot of games also available. Of course, we have the normal usual basketball tournament, which will be among the schools and so. So for us, it's the fun we want to see at the end of the, and this will keep also not only the movement, but young people knowing themselves from various schools, because we've also tried to establish it as a club. So now we are bringing all these clubs together from the various schools within Greater Banjul area for them to meet and unite together, because that's what also the movement looks at. We have a motto which tells us that we are one. So when we are out there, we don't know whether we are staff or whether we are the teachers or whether we are Muslim or a Christian. We are one body because we just want everybody to be one in the YMCA.
Okay, Mr. Marong, for tomorrow's event, are you going to be involved in any sporting activities, or are you more on the catering side?
I'll be coordinating the face painting tour, and I know if anybody missed that face painting, there'll be no face painting like that.
Oh, certainly.
So all of you who love the face painting thing, come to YMCA tomorrow. 12 o'clock to 4 is free. Then from 12 to your time is 25. Don't fail to miss it. Come at YMCA tomorrow.
I don't think they're going to be regretting it if they come to this event tomorrow. But Mr. Thomas, what is the next project that the center is working on at the moment? What's your next project? Being the center head?
Well, academic year has started, so the center is working towards recruiting students for this academic year in hairdressing, in hotel management, catering hotel management, and also tailoring and pattern design. But not only that, this time we want to focus on these microfinance businesses that we establish at the Gambia YMCA. That, of course, we know young people now in paying loan has given us some headache, but we want to establish this business for it to grow. We want to see our own tailoring workshops. We want to see our own restaurant. We want to see our own hairdressing salon owned by Gambians. So we want to use this as a yardstick to establish it, to monitor them. Although the payment has not, because the loan is a revolving loan, of course we're expecting the young people to pay back the money, but it has not been forthcoming. But we want to use it as our target to make sure that, yes, all those who have been given loan will be able to pay back their money, and then those who have finished their training should be able to apply and get money to start up their own business.
Perfect. So generally, what do you aim to accomplish with the event tomorrow?
The event tomorrow, it's not only been the aspect, it's young people organizing it. It's not only for the young people per se. I'm also calling on our uncles, our aunties, our mommies, our daddies, that they have been sitting for quite a long time. Probably they need to come and do some sporting event. Walk race, standing race, bending down race. Even if possible, we can give them a 100-meter race. So we hope that at the end of those events, the back ache, the knee ache, and the whatever pains they have could also disappear through this sport. So in other words, we are looking at bringing young people together as one family.